1, 2. There it is. Oh, it feels like it's been ages since I did this. It's been a week. It has not been that long. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who's watching. It is me, Omega, as always. But today, not why I said but, today we're going to continue on with Etrian Odyssey 4, which we are at a point where I don't know if we're stuck. I don't know how strong we are compared to the world, but we definitely will give it a shot. Hey there, Unicorn. Second, just making sure everything is working. And we're good. Alright, yeah. So last time I think we've finished off for quite a few of the, yeah, most of the things. Sure, I generally do not remember what happened last time. Like, I cannot, my brain actually can stop me from remembering. But I'm assuming we are going into the Golden Lair, and then we're going to be hunting down there, I guess. Let's take a look quickly. We have, like, this whole area that we haven't even looked at yet, which is, oh, right, I have no idea where we're going, actually. Okay. I genuinely do not remember how to get around where we want to go. It's probably when we go here. So, you know, we'll start from here probably. And I guess we'll see where we go. Because I genuinely do not know how to go where we need to go. Okay, we've got a few extras, cool. And here we are... I have no clue where to go at all. I'm gonna have to guess, basically. I mean, here's the thing, we still do a lot of good damage, so... Okay, we need definitely just kill this. It is weakens fire. Yeah, we still haven't, we could probably actually reach level 40 before the end of this dungeon, which should give us access to the final skills. But it is very much a I don't know how this is actually going to go. Of course. Okay. I guess let's go this way. And we hope that there is a path for us, I'm assuming. Like, it's showing a thing at the top, so that's why I'm thinking that there is something there, but... Oh my lord, that does so much damage. Well, I forgot how annoying these things were. Genuinely, in this case here, it might actually be good to just burst Firewall here. How do we want to do this? Like that? Okay, we don't have any way to go upwards. Not that I know of. What? Okay, that's interesting. That's the very first time that has happened. I did the wrong thing. Oops. Panicked, okay. I used fire rune instead of actual fire attack. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh man. Okay. Ooh, okay, preemptive against this guy. Probably power break. Attack. Probably want a little bit of healing here. And what is this weak against? Nothing. This is the baboon. Let's actually check what its conditional drop is, because I do not remember. Must kill it when poisoned. Okay. I do know that someone has a poisoned weapon. I think it's Irony that has it. Yeah, okay, never mind. There is something back there, but we have no way to access it at all. Unless... maybe to the north here? But even then, right now, we have no access to just about any of it. So the only way I could potentially go is there? Yeah, I'm very lost right now of where I need to be. Okay, what about the Maya Owl here? It does have a thing there. Let me see. Monsters found on the 3rd. Maya Owl. There it is. Okay, Maya Owls, to get it, we need to bind its head. Okay. So we could go into full defense for now, and actually hit the hood snare, potentially. There it is. Easy. Now that we have the ability to actually do this, what's it called, seals, it should actually give us a lot of items that we've been missing. Because we definitely have been missing a pretty sizable amount of the items, just because, what's it called? Just because we didn't have a thing. Let me mark these out, because I definitely have not done this yet. I go like this. Oh man, I really hate this bloody room. Nice. I guess there's something else. Maybe the top side? It's just these two here. Flame Wall, and I guess Storm. Nice. Very good damage. It's the one ahead and here. I think like that. Okay. There is something here, but we... Okay, so let's just break this, I guess. I think this is where we actually first met with the guy, so this is not the right way anymore. Where the hell is the right way? I'm so lost here. I'm genuinely just so lost of where I actually need to go right now. There has to be something I'm missing, right? There has to just be something I'm missing. do remember doing that. Okay, so we're up here. I don't like this area in general. We go through here. Oh, okay. Can't hold any more. Let's try. This is a try-stake. Oh, okay. So we never got through here before, I guess. Huh. Then... okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm so confused at this place. Yeah, we'll always use Stormroom onto the mine at the back. That is by far the most annoying thing that we have to deal with. You know, there's another problem we have currently. We are still not strong enough to one-shot the first boss. If we want to get there, we needed to keep that alive if we wanted to get there. Ah. Let's see. Two here. 1, 2, 3 here. Three there. It can walk into us at that point. That is actually very surprising. Don't like this thing. Okay, there has to be something that we can actually do against this, right? If we fought this thing like a few times before, but this thing is by far one of the most annoying things to fight. It uses an attack called Grinder and Oil Spin. It has to be legs, that is its thing, isn't it? So let's do a snare chain here. And let's hope for the best, maybe. We got it panicked as well, so that's even better. It did a lot less damage than I was worried about, to be honest. I just want to get rid of this, and it'll be good for XP either way, but also just getting rid of it is a nice thing as well. I really hope that getting its legs will actually work in our favor. I really hope it doesn't do it. I might be able to kill without it actually going into form. Ugh, there it is. Legs have been sealed, okay. So it should also reduce its movement to 0 in this case. Doesn't have it. Oh lord. Oh no, it's still binded. Okay, good. Let's use the Holy Gift so we get the extra XP. It should still be binded from that. Nice. Ooh. We will definitely take that. Screw the freeze oil. Don't really need it. Okay. I think we are strong enough to just keep going a little bit more here. Yeah, I'm almost 100% sure this is the way we need to go. Considering that, yeah. Let's power break like that. We'll do a... No, we'll attack you. We've got no mana for Jury, which is probably the worst thing possible, but... maybe we'll be fine. With Gyruka's Sword Dance abilities, we should be doing a stupid amount of damage. I'm hoping that is enough. Nice. Alright, we're all at the next level. We can skill. Let's see what we got actually, because I don't remember. Iron Wall we can max out here. Here, for Gyruka, we Blade Flurry, and I think we're just waiting for the next speed boost, maybe? Oh, I have actually another speed boost, huh? I think... you know, yeah, give it another speed boost, sure. Here... Lion Shield, Party Shield we just want... Bandance... Regen Waltz is almost there. I don't think we need Sword Dance or thing. I think upgrading Regen Waltz to maximum is probably best to do there. For here... Chain Circle, Snare Circle, and Hood Circle. I think just getting the maximum out is probably our best thing. Actually, yeah. We're gonna put into Charm and Atrophic. Because those two should genuinely give us a lot of extra survivability. Well, here we finished those. We haven't got anything else. I am saving it up then. Free energy, really good, but that's going to be after everything. Might have to like readjust some of the character builds, but I think relatively we are good. Another baboon. If we can just get the poison off from Irony, that would be nice, just to get the conditional drop here, but it is a very low chance. RNG is not with me, I guess. You see stairs ahead that lead down to B3. A sentinel was kneeling before the stairs, gauging the situation below before descending. Shibagami went on alone, while they returned to Last Venom. It's frustrating, but I must admit, the young man would take this in my stead. It won't last long, but it might matter when it counts. All I ask in return is you add your strength to Kibigamis. Stonard, okay. Raisins is an ally's defense. Sure, I guess. Why not? Take the ice mist. I don't use these mists and all that. Sure, use that. Whatever. Let's see what is... Oh, I didn't take a look if there was a shortcut potential here, did I? Doesn't look like it. Which is a little bit surprising. Oh wait, actually, no. We could potentially have a shortcut within this doorway here because, what's it called? There was that entrance that we weren't able to get through. I do wonder how long this game is going to take, just in general, because what's it called? I mean, I'm genuinely comparing it to like EO 1, 2, and 3. I mean, I don't know how I feel about this game so far. After you show the fairy scale, you examine the rock surface. You find something black as ink growing there. Mushroom to see. Black mushroom looks dangerous, but then again. Sure, I'm making it eat it. Oh, cool. I should have gave that to Juri, to be honest. He's shot. That's enough. That is a chop area. And that's a way up. Okay, cool. Okay, that is the shortcut that we were looking for. Nice. It's right at the thing as well. Let's return to Tharsis because I think I forgot to sell everything last time. Unai, Volcanic, Kudrasia, a brilliant spell. Okay. Okay, let's check here. Unai has luck. We don't need luck. Volcanic is just a fire weapon, which is just not going to work well. I'm currently using the Komodo Hammer, which gives the poison effect, and I think we are good to just keep on that one. The Luck Staff is going to be great for Arky, just because we do have the thing on. Then, at best, I don't know if that really works too well. Shell Armor. Already got, I think, both of them, yep. Cursed is not good for anyone. Chain Helmet, Vitality goes down, but our defenses go up. Bassinet is actually probably better here. Just a little bit more mana. This one does not help out, does it? Forest Crown. It's not bad. To be honest, actually, it is worth it. Okay, yeah, that's all luck. That's fine. And then Yeah, that's not worth. Dragon Fangs. Unless there's something that improves tech a lot, I don't think that's a switch. Silver Icon we keep. Shields, Lantern Shield's the best, okay. Then, yeah, we'll sell. I guess we'll sell it. We really don't need it anymore. It's lost its, I think it's been power crept at this point, so that's why. Okay. Let's just double check the Danzig Peacock, because if there is anything to accept, no request, it's literally just the Bolt one. Okay, cool. Then I guess we'll just go straight in. Thankfully, the I didn't take any ice stakes yet. I probably should have, now that I think of it. Yeah, cool. We have our entrance here. There is what looks to be a shortcut here. I'm literally just scouring the walls right now. Because the... Okay, cool. We've got some ice stakes in. Something like that. We enter the room. It feels a bit cooler than the rest of the maze, due to the pools of water on either side. In the center stands Kibagami, the ox-head leader of the Sentinels. He notices you and nods silently.
Come, I see. I was waiting for the other warriors to arrive, but you've beaten them all here. Seems my Bushi are undertrained. This will do. Let me give you this for a reward for your speed. It's something I picked up on the way here.
Alright.
But I have a favor to ask. Will you let me join you? I can't waste any more time here. I beg of you.
Kibagami bows deeply. Yeah, sure.
Fantastic. There seems to be planted chasers up ahead. Let us brace ourselves and go forth.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Yikes. That's not good. I don't like this. Oh, that must be the Zapperfrog. Okay, Zapperfrogs only have a certain little bit of weakness, which we don't actually know. I guess we'll just do a Flamer in here. And we can go Glacier in here. Just in case, I guess. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. That's actually really good there. The scariest thing right now is the fact that, the second one is coming up soon. We might be able to... Alright. Let's do the snare, and then we'll also do... Yeah, no, it'll be fine. I think we should, with Kibagami in our team right now, we should have some level of, Oh, that's not good. Okay, poison active, that's awesome. We'll revive. Okay. Oh, okay, that's not good. We'll oh no, we need to revive. Just keep attacking for now, I guess. This is not good at all. Sword Breaker activated to stop that. I think it's coming in the next turn, unless it is like stuck because of There it is. Party heal. Let's. Oh wow, I didn't even look. What was it? The roll, I think. Okay. Gex. Party heal here again. Burst into Ice Coffin. Wait, no. It is resistance that. Burst into Flame Wall here. I'm thinking maybe I should activate Holy Gift because we did get double foes here, so it is actually a pretty good idea to do so. Let's reactivate Snare Chain here. Yeah, let's just use Holy Gift, why not? Just so we can get it out of the way. But I'm generally gonna forget. At the very least with, what's it called, the rune... Not the rune, the circle down, we should have a... We have healing, and we have a chance of, Knockout, no. Deep Breath, Fire Strike, Ash. Something like this. Fire actually did quite a bit there. It's doing so much damage though. Okay, well the problem's now, it has gone into its evasion state. So we need to hit raw. Definitely getting raw for Omega would probably be one of the best things, to be honest. Snare again. Can I only use one spell? Yeah, we already did it. Okay. Come on, just die, please. Thank you. Thank you, Kibagami. Would not have been able to win without him there. That was rough. There was definitely another item for a thing as well. Let's just get these guys out of the way. They are weak to bash, but also do not take much damage from anything else. I'm a little bit worried for the paralysis though, because they are electric. Okay, nice. We've got both pieces. Necessary organs from the Zapparod Zeb will be harvested. You need to deliver them to the bar. Okay. Let's see if we can get to the other side of the shortcut before we do anything else right now. In the course of the journey, you find something shiny on the surface of the rock above you. You're curious, you can... Sure. Aki climbs and finds finds an ore that can be useful material. Oh. Oh, an emerald? How the hell did you find an emerald up there? Wherever the hell that was. Okay. Nice. We just have our way now. Let's just use a iron dime. Oh, right. Giving the quest first before we go there. Just in case. Report research. There we are. Welcome back, Ragnarok Guild. Did you get the organs from the Zappa frog? These are them. What does she intend to do with these? The last time she experimented with fire spells and burnt her house down. I'm worried for her. But here is your reward. Again, thank you for your hard work. Level 40. Higoyumi, a warding bell, okay. With that, we are here. Nice, okay. Enlightenment. Enemies you hit suffer greater defense and evasion penalty. When did that happen? It must be Power Break, right? We're not using any link skills at all. I think all we're doing right now is... I think we'll just go Swift Stab, I think. We finally have unlocked that one, so that's good. Okay. I think... Alright, let's just double check the Peacock, because we did get to the other entrance of... Okay, yeah, no. I guess that's it for that one, so... Okay, cool. Let me grab a few of these, 2 of them, good enough. We still do have a single, I think at least 1 or 2, what's it called, Ariandine threads, so we should be all good. Okay. As you move through the second part, okay. Ah, there he is. I've been waiting for you, Eleanor. I'm feeling you use this secret passage. I'm waiting for you here. Would you allow me to... Yep. So here... Annoyingly we got... Oh wait, I didn't even check what the God's slash thing was, did I? Okay, good. Yeah, we just need to get 1 more level and we should be able to. We should break this one though. So it looks like it's like this. Nice jar. Ugh. Let's just destroy it so we don't have to worry about it. I don't like these triple frogs. They're just stupidly tanky for what they are. Party heal, I guess, and then we can burst into another flame wall. Okay, nice. When it comes down to 1, it's easy as hell, but when there's all 3 of them, they like a lot. Weirdly enough, I feel like in this game, they have added in a lot of AoE enemies. A lot more than I would have expected. Okay, wait, let's see. Swiping Slash. Powerful range card that can attack all enemies. May instantly kill target. Okay. Yeah, we want Mist Dance. Here we have Revive is going to be up and running. I feel like I should probably get it up, but I also want these. So that increases HP recovery with party healing skills. Chance of restoring some of an ally's HP if it falls below 30%. That is insanely good. But I'll take the Revive for now. I think we'll evenly try to get these up. In terms of here, I probably shouldn't have done that. And here, we're not there yet. Okay, cool. Okay. How did it not hit a single one too? There ain't no way. Fuck off. Like twice or 3 times already. That's wild. Alright, with that, everyone is at the level, so that's great. Weak Shield takes damage in place of allies under 50% HP for 3 turns. May block physical elemental elements against you while in the front line. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think we want to take Weak Shield and try to at least, yeah. And with here, we have access to the strongest stuff. I think we go... I'll take each of the strongest stuff here. And we're going to be trying to max these 3 out. Like, basically all of this stuff. Looks to be here and here, so we can't actually go this way. Oh, golden. It's been a while since we've seen one. Let's take a look. Higher line, galvanic random enemies, death ice to all enemies, and inferno to 1. Let's go Blizzard, why not? Oh. Wait, that was burst? I swear that did that just use the burst? Could have sworn we still had thing. Please don't run. Okay, it didn't run. Nice. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Oh wow. Revive. We can actually use party heal here. Or line heal, either one. And let's see the Galvanic Rune. Oh wow, that actually looks awesome. Problem is they're not strong right now. They're so weak. We need to get just a few more levels. I'm a little bit wary right now. It looks pretty dead-endy here. So it is actually something we need to have the stakes to destroy these two to get through. Okay. It's not attacking us, so that's good. Echo something, I don't know. Man, there's so many bloody frogs. Body heal. We can go Galvanic as well. Let's do it again. Nice. And a fake. Destroy this, we have access here. That's there. Three ice sticks, okay, cool. Oh, damn. None of these have anything we need. Okay, cool. You know what, let's actually put a leg snare there. Why not? Who knows? Maybe leg snare is actually what we need here. It's in the ice, that's not... Right. That does actually take out my... Interesting. Is that a bug to it? There has to be a bug, right? That's weird. Let me actually take a look here. EO4. Wizard. What's it called? Yeah, we have a guest character, it's Kibagami. That's really weird though. It's not the guest character that's doing it, it's our Elementalist. Or whatever it's called, Rune Master. Let me take a look here. Rune Master. It's Blizzard Rune. It doesn't have anything. Level 2. I don't know. It seems like there's actually quite a few bugs in AO4. It's not that, it's taking away from a few other things. Okay, okay, ugh, this is not, that's not good. There's a few, like, I'm not 100% sure what's wrong with my side, but it's not looking great. You notice a fierce blast of hot air blowing out from the cracks of the door before you. You guys had the tremendous heat. It's safe to assume that the boiling lizard waits beyond this point. How is this the end? Wait, what? Where's the short? Huh? What the fuck? Okay, this is... This is a very weird, thing, I guess. I'm so confused with this. The Titans of Dances behaves weirdly if used with other evasion increasing passives, like their own speed boost or the own that Nightingale says. It's not up to date on specific, but having them both on the same character is not recommended. That's really annoying. Okay. How is there no shortcut? Okay, let's just use our Undying Thread. Okay, let's double check out things then. This one is Sneaking Play, it's Agility Boost. It's only 5, so it's not too crazy to change. Massacre, no. Against a red doublet. Hey, red doublet? Actually, yeah. Okay, let's take a look here. Custom skill. The one that we're checking is here. So we have Fan Dance and also Sword Dance. Okay, apparently the game will check the following order from Speed Boost from subclass, which we have at max. Fan Dance from main class. If the game finds any, it will apply only the boost and stop checking for more. So... So basically it takes the worst passive you have and applies it on. It's invasion rate. And then there's speed boost here. Okay. So... Fan Dance passive that the dancers have, which is here, behaves weirdly if you use with other evasion increasing passive like their own speed boost or the one from Night Seeker, which we also have, annoyingly. So we want to take this out then. So we wanted to actually take out all this speed boost, it seems. Let's see, EO for full character build. Okay. That's whatever. No. Optimize classes, sure, why not? No. Answers. Anything that show me? Rest only costs 2 levels now, so it's easy to move stuff around if you don't like your build. The game is far more generous than any game series, and a good starting party should have at least one. Dancer's buff increases the stats of a dancer's line, but only use a buff slot of a dancer in the service. I feel like... Nothing really tells you anything. Damn. Okay. Evasion bug. We have bloody thing. Like, references, no. Sherpa, Saver, Sword Dance. I really am so confused, like, what exactly is happening with each of this stuff. Any instance of speed boost will override this skill's evasion bonus. So yeah, we want to completely take out speed boost. That is really annoying. Okay. Let me take a look at how speed boost works. Because we have speed boost here as well. How much does speed boost actually help comparatively? Lead dance, dance mastery, speed boost. Okay, speed boost increases action speed, evasion, and hit rate. Action speed by 10, evasion and hit rate by 15 apiece. Whereas the fan dance gives a 35% evasion boost instead. So genuinely, that is actually so much better. So we want to get rid of this speed boost, it looks. I'm not going to do it yet just because of how things have been set up. Fan dance is fine here because we don't have it anywhere else on this character. The next thing I need to check though is... where is it? Classes. Sorry, I just need to figure this out because something has happened. Like, definitely something has happened here that I do not understand. That it just feels a little bit off. Okay, Rune Master. Okay. Can we look at the skills? View skills. Okay. So with this, I can look at Blizzard. Let me take a look. Okay, so Flame Rune, range fire attack, that's whatever. Body part use, head, da-da-da. Okay, there's nothing else there. Glacier Rune, yeah, that's to hit all. Glacier Rune is to hit randomly, that's fine. Storm Rune is single target, yep. Runic Shield, Runic Guidance, Free Energy, okay. Which we probably should get into. Wise Chef, we don't care. Enlightenment. Also, effects on type damage, stacks effect additively, overrides a bonus from expertise. Okay, that's fine. Inferno Rune. Okay. There's a single hit, yep. Okay, it doesn't show any usage, though. Huh. Interestingly, it doesn't show any. I swear, I'll do it again. Okay, I guess it's only the evasion that is recorded down as a bug. I have a feeling that I found like something here is actually happening and it is screwing me over, but I don't know 100% how. Because it feels like it is actually happening, but not. Get a few of those. Okay. We need Kibagami in team so that we can go against the thing. I'm not 100% sure how effective that is, but I do believe we are actually up to the boss now, so... Hit respawned, okay. I'm actually very surprised that there isn't a shortcut here. Like, it feels very weird that there is no shortcut. Okay, here, let's take a look here. We're gonna activate Blizzard Rune. We have 3 on the right. Kind of 3 thing. It's slowly going up as usual. Okay, it didn't. Okay, it didn't. I think I was just going crazy. For some reason, it looked like it was actually draining our special thing. That was very weird. I think once we get to level 42, because it did say that our that's real weird as fuck. I generally do not know what happened there then. Flame wall, and we'll do... I should do lightning rune on the... oh, can't. Nice. Or, we can escape, that would actually be a lot better. Thank you. Really? No, fuck off. It was looking the wrong other way. Oh, no. Thank you. It's close to getting another one. We'll do party heal once, and hopefully that is enough. Once we get into the next battle, I guess we'll just fight. Okay, we'll get an advantage on here. That's good. Let's use Flame Wall and also... We're so close away, we just need to get there. Come on. Come on. Oh, Lord. Thank you. Here we are. Thank you. We don't have much, but this should be good enough for us to, hopefully to deal with this. Because Kibagami also is a off healer as well. Okay. Through the opening door is a monster with flaming charred skin.
As soon as it notices your presence, it flexes its enormous body. Boiling lizard rips out its own scales to penetrate the natural energy here and gain heat from the cave. What that means is that it doesn't like the cold at all. You see the unusually large scale further in it. If we could destroy that, the room would be cool, preventing it from bringing its full power to bear. Now that once inside, you can see that the metal shards in your path on the way here, where it scales. Be careful. What you do with the scales piercing this room could decide the outcome of this battle. Where is the thing though? Oh, there, I see it. It's after us, okay. How do we do this? How do we do this? Oh, I see a door here. Ah. Fire mist. That's good. Okay. Go here now. We don't have any fucking more spikes. Okay. Okay, let's retreat first, because, fuck's sake. This is really annoying to do. Get another 2, 3 of them. Let's get a few of these. Nectars as well. Mal is probably worth it, but not really at the same time. I'll take some extra fire mist as well, because why not? This is rough. It is more of a puzzle for this boss, it seems. It's a little bit annoying, to be honest, but, okay, let's just grab as many ice stakes as we can, because we really, really need them. Okay, nice. Yeah, thank you. Hello again. This is really annoying, finding all these enemies. Like, generally these enemies are just more, like, the DPS of these enemies is just so stupidly high. It actually, like, is stopping us, or stopping me, from...
Okay. This. We need to go and reset again. That. Take some damage. Of course we do. Go here now. No, I need it one more. Destroy it. Nice. Okay. Let's Hibagami. No, we should use party heal here. 1, 2. Just full. As soon as you reach towards the entwine versus the. Okay. Interesting. It completely stopped moving, it looks like. I did not expect that. Let's attack from the back then. Okay, we have the initiative then. Preemptive strike, we can actually start by debuffing and all that. So let's do that. I'm gonna put a... My stake is actually good. This one is... It is half HP. Nice, okay. Let's do this one. I'm assuming that it is going to be weak against ice attacks, so that's probably what we're going to have to do here, right? Unless there is something else. Hey there, Teffa. Back from Brothers with Seho about 2 days. Oh, cool. It's always nice to meet with family. Okay. Do this, and let's... I think the Glacier is probably better right now, so let's do that. Okay. How much HP does this thing have? Swift Stab, attack. I think the thing to do is to actually get a kill here with, what's it called? Fire damage. So we definitely want to give that a shot once we get low enough, hopefully. Very good damage there. Let's use the ice jar. Stunned. Nice. Holy shit, that's nice. Okay. Charm Eye. Keep doing it. That's not good. Oh, nice. Okay. This has worked. Okay, it does nothing if we hit the scale. But we have to use ice on it, it seems, to probably reduce damage taken. Okay, let's do normal attacks here then. Body heal here, attack, and hit. Okay. Oh my lord, okay. That's not good. Not good. It's reactive. Oh, okay, so if we just do any kind of ice, it seems that it goes down. Okay, okay, we can ice coffin this turn probably. Let's use element guard as well. Do we have anything that emeritus? That's it. Just use. Wait, no, we're gonna use ice coffin here, and we'll use blizzard. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Scorching fire. Much damage. Oh, okay, still has a lot. Regen waltz. Body heal. We'll do blizzard again. Let's use an ice stake as well. Ice slash, and we'll keep going blizzard. We're almost to the part where I'm going to use. Ooh, not good. Medical onto Kibagami. Let's use an. We already use Ice Stick, didn't we? If I miss, it stops. That's from taking too much damage from it. Not liking this at all. Okay, Blizzard. I need to hope that. That's not good. Holy shit. They just attack non-stop. It is wild. Fuck. Shoot. How do I do this? Nectar. We want to party heal here. Wait. There. Party heal. Another nectar here. Fuck. I think we gotta just kill. Let's also use a fireball rune on it, just maybe. Did it just heal for 400? What do I do here? Fucking hell. This is rough. Well, I don't understand how these scales bloody work. If I understood how these scales work, it'll be a whole different story, but these are rough as fuck. It just keeps healing is the problem, right? Oh, you're still alive! It just heals so much, what the fuck? It just heals up so much. What do I do? Oh, no. Please don't tell me that's how that works. I think I figured out how I have to do this. Fuck. That's so bad. You gotta be kidding me. It is really annoying that if that is actually how this works. I'm so... oh my lord. Okay. Flame regen has worn off. Wait, it had a certain thing that actually gave it regen from the flames. Okay. So that's why that was acting the way it was. Let me use Flame Wall as well, I guess. Come on, keep it on me. I know you can do this, please. It didn't kill. It didn't kill. It didn't kill. It didn't kill. Shit. No. This is absolutely come down to the wire. I'm dead. Fuck. Okay, that's rough. So rough. Okay, I think I understand how to actually beat it. Problem is the scales currently. I need to get as many as I can, it looks like. Not good. It's not the right ones. We need nice stakes. The problem is just the... And we have 6 right now. How many will we have? How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 7, but that's not enough to... I wonder if I can take him out and then pull back and see if the... Even if we rest, I don't know if it will respawn, considering the big one seems to stay dormant for a while. I wonder. I have a feeling that I might have missed something. We have 2 ice stakes left. I think that should be enough to deal with it. Okay, you know what, screw it, let's give it a shot. Okay. Let's do this. Again. We want to just swift stab here. Attack Tango, we can actually use Element Guard here. Just the Charm Eye. Slash and Glacier. Okay. Not bad so far. Let's actually use a, I think, was it? That was all the attacks I was using. It felt like I was probably using head the most, so let's try to put Vine there. Nice. Okay, we'll do Element Guard again. I say we want to keep, I think. Do this, burst into Ice Coffin, and we'll use Blizzard this time, because I feel like it's going to summon out a Shard now. Yep, thought so. Okay. We'll use Mind Break. Just normal attacks. Attack. We'll use the Ice Stake to destroy that one. Normal attack, and then Blizzard because... Actually, we probably could have used that for something else there. Nice. Swift Stab, attack, attack. We want to put Wood Circle again. Glacier. Okay. Please. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Headbind. That's extremely nice then. Let's go for a line heal for the back here. Attack and Glacier again. It's panicked. Holy shit, it's panicked. Okay. Come on, I believe. Mind break, mind will off, but it does not matter because it is still caught in whatever. How long do we have till Hood Circle? Hood Circle still has one turn. We will line heal at the back again. That's fine. Does not do that much damage if it's just doing that. It is still okay, good. Let's activate this one again, attack and Glacier. If we can get the fire to kill here, that'll be really nice. How's it look? Nope, not even close. Or close, but you know. This is not good anymore. Let's defend here. Kibagami can use the Ice Slash again. We'll go Burst. No. We'll just use... I'll use Blizzard because there's a chance he will just summon. Fire regen, that's a really bad one. He heals up so much from it. Okay. We just need to just straight get the kill, I think. Ice Coffin. Glacier. Come on, be enough. Nice! That's what we're looking for, baby! He has so much HP. Oh my lord, that thing has so much HP. The giant monster of unimaginable power spews scorching flames, as if breathing out its own inner essence. But even these hellish flames cannot melt your resolve, after all the trials you have overcome thus far. After suffering too many deep wounds to continue, the boiling lizard, at last, gives a death cry and collapses. You have slain the master of this labyrinth, the most powerful monster here. Your chest swells with pride. But your task is not quite complete. You must still find the Titan's heart somewhere in this spacious cavern. Even now, the children of the Sentinel village are struggling against their illness. You must not waste time. There it is. After slaying the boiling lizard, you step further into the cavern. Go on, Ragnarok. You really showed that thing who's boss. Was that Whirlwind's voice? It seems I snuck in while you were fighting. Sorry, couldn't help you out, but it seemed like you had it covered. Anyway, look over there. Isn't that the Titan's heart? You beat the boiling lizard, so it's only fair you be the ones to give it to the Sentinels. With Whirlwind urging you on, you reach with a fist-sized red gem, decorating the entwined roots. It seems, is the Titan's heart. Though despite its name, it does not appear to literally be an organ.
Without your strength, we could never have slain the boiling lizard. I will go on ahead and tell the rest of my people the good news. Follow as quickly as you can. They will all be waiting to see you.
You recall the stone tablet which you have always found in the depths of the labyrinth. With high hopes, you check the altar, but the stone tablet is nowhere to be seen. What's wrong? Huh? You'd always found the stone tablet on those altars before. Guess that means we have no way of getting closer to Yggdrasil yet, Whirlwind says glumly.
We'll cross that bridge later. See you back in the Sentinels village, okay?
Don't trust that guy at all. Thankfully, this area is completely clear, it seems. Really isn't anything here, is there? Interesting. Hmm. Either way, nice. Got through it. We're running like 0 on our mana right now, so that's pretty bad. But I think we can just make it back to the village, and we can like just get everything continuing. We'll go here first so we can save. That was not a great fight. It was pretty rough in general, so making sure we get the save point is damn well worth it. We're only at level, what's it called? 41 right now. We need to get level 42 before I am like fully all good with resetting the levels. Because I'd rather like reset the levels properly with everything than to do it right now when we have a lot to. Right now when we would lose out on our veteran abilities. You visit the ward of the 6 Sentinel children. The medium is here, telling them stories of wondrous happenings in her town. The children listen raptly to her stories with wide shining eyes. Oh, she says upon noticing you. Welcome back, everyone. I was just telling the children of how we met. What's this? You have the Titan's heart. But that's incredible. Oh, is this it? The medium breathes a cry of surprise, and the Sentinel children look at you with hope in their eyes. You hand the Titan's heart to the medium. She cradles the large gem in her hands and softly closes her eyes. Know this. It originates from Yggdrasil. It is a part of it, just as I am. She dandles the Sentinels. She dandles the Sentinel children, child nearest to her on her knee. Don't be scared. All will be well. Just leave it in my hands. The light that the gem radiates seeps down through the medium's fingers. When its warm glow reaches the child, the vines and resin covering him begin to fall off. Impossible. Kibagami gasps with surprise as the child on the medium's knee advises a swift and noticeable recovery. Such power! Is this the miracle we had hoped from the Titan's heart and the medium? No sooner does the medium let down the one recovered child, then she picks up another and begins to pray again. Beads of sweat form on her forehead, but she pays them no heed and works without rest. Amazing. I expect nothing less from Yggdrasil's own medium. Even Rowan, who brought the medium here from Vessel Town, cannot hide his surprise at the sight. Medium, Kibagami calls out. Forgive me for doubting your abilities. You are truly a friend to the Sentinels. Kibagami then turns to you and bows deeply. And you, Ragnarfield, it is
through you that I understand the generosity and power of humankind. As leader of the Bushi, I promise nothing shall come between Sentinels and humans.
Finally, he turns to Whirlwind.
My thanks to you as well, Traveler. You brought our salvation to us. I hope to entertain you all today as best as we can in return. Sentinels, let us prepare them a feast.
Once the Sentinels have been cured of their illness, the proceedings move on to a feast in honor of the event. You and the Sentinels were not the only ones participating in the search for the heart. Explorers from Tharsis, and even a few vessels, have come to the Golden Lair to do their part. Hey there, oh god. It's Nab. The do? Wait, what? What the hell? Okay, see you, Nab. The walls between races breaks down, as you all eat from the same pot, chatting and laughing with each other. As your guild is considered heroes for retrieving the Titan's heart, a long line of Sentinels pays their respects.
Your lives to you outsiders, humans, vessels, Sentinels. Only through our combined effort did the hunt succeed. I thank the Fates for bringing us together.
The feast continues. Humans fill vessel goblets, and the Sentinels bring an endless supply of their cooking. A number of Sentinel children come to you, begging to hear your tales of your exploits in the labyrinth. Laughter and merry-making ring out, filling the ample cavern. After a while, you notice that Win and the Medium are not taking part in the festivities. Puzzled by this, you bring it up to Kibagami. It seems he has no explanation either.
Right, he says. Maybe they are resting somewhere.
While the two of you consider this, a highly flushed Sentinel soldier rushes to Kibagami's side. Terrible news, Master. Whirlwind took the Titan's heart and left. He had the medium with him as well. Kibagami gasps with astonishment. It seems that Whirlwind appeared near the exit of the Sentinel's village with the medium. A young Sentinel suspicious of the situation stopped him. First, the explorer was cooperative, but when the Sentinel realized he had the Titan's heart, Whirlwind suddenly drew a large sword from his bag. The young Sentinel was not mortally wounded, and alerted his comrades before collapsing. The medium did not seem to resist, but it was clear that something was wrong. As unbelievable as it sounds, we think that our guest has kidnapped the medium.
Why would the Traveler do such a thing?
Kibagami's stunned shock lasts only for a moment. He stands and raises his voice.
Everyone, pursue the Traveler. We must reclaim the medium and the heart. Ragnarok will be satisfied with nothing less than an explanation from the Traveler himself. I know that you cannot leave the medium either. Let me join you. We'll wait at your flying basket.
Kibagami does not wait for your answer, before running off towards the Golden Lair's entrance. Yeah, I thought something was going to happen. Sadly I was right, and yep, Whirlwind is very much someone you should have trusted. Alright, nice, we can just one-shot like that. Okay. Where exactly will we have to go? You spot a skyship with a dull green sail near the stone monument within the ravine. You've seen it before at the gates of Tharsis. It can only be Whirlwind's skyship. You remove the comet on the approach vector, but just then something happens in the ravine. He stole the fucking tablet. Clouds permeating the valley before you disappear. Or you clash with the boiling lizard. Or it must have found the stone tablet and stashed it away. The green skyship sails, vanishes into the northern skies. Yeah, I should have seen this happening. I mean, he's opened the way for us, so it doesn't really help his case. Thing is, he could have done this when if we weren't there, right? Oh, okay. When you pass through the ravine into the northern skies, you see 3 unfamiliar skyships in the air. And equipped with those black skyships would seem to mark them as vessels of war. A man clad in armor appears on the nearest skyship and hails you. Be warned that you are approaching Imperial territory. We were told of you and that you would be coming to this land. An explanation for our esteemed knight's actions and a proposal for a peaceful resolution are being prepared. We would invite your lord, the outland Count of Tharsis, to attend a parley in person. He asked you to bring the Count of Tharsis to a specified labyrinth. You will not force your way through the blockade without fight, and you do not judge it to be a winning one. Okay, well, we have no entrance there then. Damn. Oh boy. Alright, let's get out of here first. Now the question is, do we already have Kibagami's thing now as a thing for us, or do we have to go through a few other things? Apollo. None of our units use bows. Alright, let's go to the Count.
Yes, so the Sentinel's disease has been treated. Well done, everyone. Something new has come up. Well, then made off with the medium. Surely you jest. These battleships were part of an empire you encountered. Isn't this joke going a bit too far? Oh dear. How did this happen? I must know the details. Please omit nothing when turning in your mission report. See, it sounds as if disaster has struck, and the situation is still in flux. I understand now. There's no guessing as to why he has so recklessly kidnapped the medium, but we cannot idly dismiss this problem. Tharsis will make every effort to recover her, and I hope that you too will continue to stand with us.
Kibagami, who is standing in the corner of the room, speaks up.
But leader, we owe the medium a deep debt. We Sentinels pledge our strength in taking the medium back. Ragnarok Giln, entrust this battle goblet to you. Whenever you wish, you may call upon my Bushi to be your sword and cut through whatever obstacles you face. This Bushi script will help you train. If you wish to do so, speak to the Sentinel warrior at the bar.
Nice.
And Ragnarok, I must insist that you add me to your guild as well. I want to help the medium as much as anyone. Please, I beg you.
Yep, sure. Nice, and we get 10k as well. Ooh, that's close.
You make such an offer. Even with your village in such a terrible state, I thank you so, Kibagami. Though this empire with a fleet of skyships troubles me, I expect that Whirlwind is connected to the empire somehow. I will, of course, be meeting with them. All I ask of you is to escort me along the way. In fact, why don't I make it an official mission? I do hope you will be the one to accept it.
Sure, we'll do it.
The mission will involve escorting me to the specified rendezvous point with the empire. From what you've told me, the meeting will be held in the Cloudy Stronghold. It will be best to head there first. This is the vital step in reclaiming the medium and the Titan's heart. Success is paramount.
Cool. Let's just double check the... No request, damn. Kinda hoping that there was. Uh, yeah, so Bushi was definitely the one that we were after for Omega, so that's really good now. Okay. We have 5 extra points, and by all means we can get these, so we'll wait for a second. Blood Surge, no. Raw is actually pretty good. Power Boost is really good here. Charge is nice. Defiance is really nice there as well. Recover some HP when performing normal attack, that would be insane. May I cut? No. Okay. I think we want Power Boost, Raw ridiculously good in this case. Charge, Defiance, and Rusty. Yeah. Something like that. We don't really need any of the abilities, I'm not too fussed with it. But we will definitely be using a katana as a secondary. I'm gonna get 2 Raws here and put 3 into Power Boost for now. We can finally equip a second weapon instead of the Lantern Shield. Hopefully that is enough. Yeah, we need a better rapier now. I'm also I had to get up super early this morning, didn't feel too bad. I did. Brother lives about an hour's drive from his work, and he doesn't get day off. He likes to work really early in the morning to avoid rush hour in both the morning and afternoon. Don't blame you. But we need to head off before he could. Our car was blocking his. Oh boy. Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah, no. Any kind of day trip is going to always be exhausting, no matter how much you think that it isn't going to be. It will exhaust you pretty easily. So, go get some rest, Taffa. Thanks for jumping in either way, but yeah, go get some rest. I think it's probably better to have a bit of rest than anything else. Ranroth, Alan account wants some improvements made to the comment. It says done. It's yeah, then I'll go and take his menus for attachments now. Guns already aboard if you're ready. Yep. Toss distance. It's the finding one. Needed to wake up at 5 AM. Normally get up closer to 7, but I think it'll be okay until bed. Alright. Do what you will. Just, you know. Rest is rest. You gotta get it when you need it. With the outline count, we should be able to go here, and hopefully we don't get killed by the Empire. Alright, they haven't stopped. the hell is with this place though? Your skyship takes account of the edifice specified as a meeting point. The building looks old but solidly constructed. A simple Imperial skyship is moored near it. If you're prepared for your meeting with the Empire, then land your skyship and step inside. Alright, sure. Step into the South Sanctuary, where the meeting is due to take place. With the Outland Count. Near the entrance, Imperial soldiers have been posted to keep monsters away from the summit. I'll stay with the skyship, so she's ready to go on moment's notice, so don't you worry about that.
This is the Imperial structure, do you think? It looks like a library or something of the sort. But the time has come. Forward, everyone.
Oh, there are actually a lot of books here. Okay, that's a shortcut. What is with this music? Past the open door sends a man whose face is familiar to you. His hair slicked back and his stare is pointed, but it's still unmistakably whirling. You notice that his usual leather armor has been shed for cold steel. Armor befitting of an Imperial Knight. Just as he finished making a formal greeting, a young man emerges from the room further in. Thank you for meeting with me on this day, Outland Count. I am Baldur, son and representative of Emperor Alford. I'm glad into my heart's court to be reunited with fellow humans. The Imperial Prince's carriage is dignified and aloof. He and the Count exchange brief pleasantries, but the officials' talks will take place in private. Looking forward to sleeping in my own bed tonight though. Not that I don't have my own bed at Brothers, but actually paid for the bed, yeah. I mean, there is a vast difference. As comfy as a bed is anywhere else, it does not compare ever to your own bed. I can understand that.
Don't worry.
Count reassures you.
What? Margarita won't let anything happen, Boggs.
Margarita. His dog's name's Margarita. I didn't never. Okay.
Dog barks happily. I know you must have questions as well. I suggest you speak to Whirlwind while I am indisposed.
The Count smiles dauntlessly and walks into the next room. You're left in the room with Whirlwind. He looks at you expressionlessly. Seems to bear no rancor towards you at least. What is the Empire? Empire is descended from the humans who once lived at the foot of Yggdrasil. Whirlwind says calmly. Those are our ancestors who created the best Sentinels. After the accident at Yggdrasil, most of us, save for a few, evacuated north beyond the cloudy stronghold. That is the truth behind the Battle of the Holy Tree, passed down through the vessel's legend. We are the humans that they tell of who ran from the Titan. That must have been how it seemed to them. His delivery of the explanation is matter of fact and detached. What is he? Who is he?
My true name is Lurg.
My bloodline has served the Emperor for generations as Imperial Knights. About 10 years ago, I was given a mission to go beyond the barrier, the wall of clouds in the ravine. But my skyship was crashed within view of Tharsis. Ever since, I posed as a wandering explorer and waited for the right opportunity. The medium? She is safe. She should still be resting in the echoing library to the north of us as our guest. The Sentinel's legend has it that the vessel took the Titan's soul back with them, but what they refer to by this is the medium herself. Bringing the Titan's soul back to the Empire was one of my tasks. I didn't think it would take that form though. We have no intention of harming the girl, but she'll remain in our custody until we are done with her. Over 100 years ago, the Empire was faced with a dilemma that we need Yggdrasil's power to solve. To harness it, We'll need the Titan's heart, its soul, and its crown. The vessel had soul. Heart was with the Sentinels, and the crown was an heirloom of the Count's. The crown was easy to get since the Count didn't know its value. The heart and soul weren't so simple. At first, I thought of simply taking the medium away, but then my cover in Tharsis would have been blown. So I kept a low profile until the heart was found. We both gathered in the same place. I made my move. An expression flickers on his face as he tells you this. Okay, sympathize with him. Woman sighs. I understand you. Even after being deceived and betrayed, you still take my side. His Imperial Highness could have disavowed my actions and forced a responsibility on me, but he didn't. So I've devoted my life to him. Imperial Highness prefers coexistence over pointless disputes. Right now, it has explained the need for Yggdrasil's power and all these complications to the Elven Count. Once the crisis has passed, we will return the hearts, and this, of course, the medium will be free to. Just then, the door bursts open, interrupting Whirlwind's speech. The Count comes out alone, utterly enraged. His face is red and his lips are drawn into a tight line. Not long afterwards, the Imperial Prince appears from the next room and addresses the Count. Elven Count, is our dream of utopia truly so different and difficult to understand? You are the leader of men, and you must consider what is most beneficial to Tharsis as well. We are both humans who share an ancestry. What else can we do but join hands? The Count's response is heated and stern. You think this is worth sacrificing the medium, slaughtering the vessels and the sentinels? Your project is loathsome to me. What worth is it in a utopia built on a mountain of corpses? Whirlwind's eyes widen at hearing this, and he turns towards his lord. But the Imperial Prince does not answer, and only gazes quietly at the Count. It seems further explanation is due. I cannot let you leave in this state. Lurg, detain the Elven Count. I leave the handling of his escort to your discretion. There's a moment of hesitation before Whirlwind, or rather, the Imperial Knight Lo, draws his giant sword. The blade begins to emit a mechanical whir. Lo approaches the Count. Step quickly between the two. Oh! Okay, we're just fighting. Okay, we'll do this. Let's put a strike guard up. I'm assuming that it's probably his arms I'm going to be using here. We'll use Galvanic. Okay, it's not that much damage, thankfully. Generally do not do much damage here. What? Where is my... Oh, I think I know what happened here. Okay, that is really dumb then. Okay. Let's use Inferno here. That does a lot better. Okay. Sealed, nice, perfect. His arms are sealed, so I'm assuming that it probably is going to reduce his damage, at least somewhat. But then also stop his any special arm attacks as well. Using Ice Weapon as well, so that should just add on damage quite a bit. Oh, okay. He ran. Lurgus swings his signature sword, putting distance between himself and your party before speaking sternly. I am sorry, but the situation has changed. I have nothing else to say to you now. But if you're worried for the medium, come to the Everyone Library.
If you think you're right, try to stop us. Remember though, the next time we meet, I won't hold back like this. With that, Logo withdraws from the labyrinth. Seems the Imperial prisoners retreated as well. Nicely done. The prince gave me a general outline of the plan, but based on what little I heard, I could never agree to it. It involves sacrificing the vessels and everything. We must put a stop to this, but we can discuss this further once we're back home. Let us be gone from here.
Question is, should I keep going through here a little bit more, maybe? Oh. Fucking chameleon. Oh no, it's invisible foes. I'm not going to be able to fight them yet. That's new. Medusa trees, most likely weak against fire. Let's take a look. It does have a conditional drop, so let's actually just find out what it is. Let's take a look. Medusa tree, here we are. You must... Oh, okay. Just kill with a fire move. Cool. Nice. Okay, cool. The biggest problem is the invisible one. I can only see just how much damage we can actually do with a single Inferno Rune here. Okay, generally not a very good damage actually. We probably should actually just fall back after this though. Yeah, let's actually get out of here first. I'm a little bit more apprehensive of this area just because the invisible foes are just going to be absolutely horrible to deal with.
My sweet home again. Things are about to get more hectic, I suspect. Once you've settled back in, come to the Grand Court. We can discuss what must be done, as well as your reward.
I got a thing to tell you about the Skyship too. I'll be by the Grand Court for that later. Nash out then. But with that, the Outland Count and the Wharfmaster disembark on the Comet. Alright. Heal up first. I'm hoping that with the Outland Count, he'll give us some extra XP. We can hit 42. Round home and kill tassels. Okay. Reports. There it is.
Ah, Lord Dragonrod, I wanted to sort through our findings before letting you in on what we now know. The biggest problem that they face is that the land they live on is dilapidated, such as that crops will barely grow. A crisis the Empire faces is one of extinction, and so they wish to purify the lands with Yggdrasil's power. Their ancestors made Yggdrasil. You know, purifying the land seems to be something man has had to do before. To harness Yggdrasil's power, they need the gem called the Titan's Heart, the Titan's Soul, the Medium. It also seems that the headpiece I gave Whirlwind for his hard work is known as the Titan's Crown. I had wondered what sparked his interest in our family heirloom. When he found the iridescent ore could be used as skyship fuel, they gave it to him for his meritorious service. Count seems highly embarrassed by this revelation. He coughs exaggeratedly and emphasizes that great casualties will result if Yggdrasil's power is brought to bear. If Yggdrasil's power is unleashed at Tahor, the land will be purified, but all races nearby will be wiped out. The Titan's curse you saw afflicting the Sentinels would become a wide-ranging plague. Illness was a side effect caused by Yggdrasil's power, purifying the earth. You remarked that Whirlwind's view of the situation seems slightly at odds with the Imperial Prince's. No, I dare say you are correct, but where does this discrepancy come from? Is there something between Whirlwind and the Imperial Prince that we don't know of? You aren't certain how long the Wharf Master has been listening in, but suddenly barges into the discussion. You're pretty much done here. It's not like I was twiddling my thumbs while you're on the count we're out. Let me tell you a bit about what I found out over there. Sound like the last bits of their plan called for using the medium someplace called the Echoing Library. But the aqueduct in the Cloudy Stronghold is blocking the way to the labyrinth. It's alright. What I'm saying is we need to take a skyship even higher than if we want to fly it over. We've already looked into how to do it. All we need is add a special flame to the gas we got now. It's called Black Flame. Sounds like they're using the Empire too. Something the Empire's ancestors handed down. You can get in the Windy Archives in their territory. I'll fix you up however you need. Just go get the flame. Okay, nice. We did just get the level for 42, but again, it's a shield skill. The fucking breaks were shield skills. Are you kidding me? I did not know that. Okay. Okay. Let me think. A sword and rapier. The breaks are really nice, but I don't know if we really need it or not. We could literally take out any of these here. Until we get Bushi, which we do get Raw from. Raw is just nice in general. Katana Mace. That should help with the boost. Bind Head. Shockwave, no. Ice Elemental attack. Mace attack, Fire Elemental. Flash Slice and melee multi-slash. Okay. So I have a thought now. What if I go... Okay, I'm gonna have to really like change up everything. Once we get to level 42 for everyone, that's probably the best point for us to actually switch up. Because I genuinely think that we need a little bit more.
Sucks. Yeah, we're gonna have to really adjust things a lot. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Depart Skyship, select land. Oh, nice, eh? We got it. Ah. There's the Windy Archive, okay. No. We'll see in this one because there is still a little bit to explore here. Question is, how do I get the eyes on the Okay. No, I fucking it's a bird. That's gonna be so annoying. Nice. Okay, let's see. What do we get here? That is Seraphinite. It's a mining area. Serpentite. We need to kill this fast. It's a gold. It's a fucking gold. Okay. We'll go Flame Wall here. Ice Coffin as well, and we can use Blizzard. Nice! Insta-kill. It's a flame rat. I didn't even look at what it was. I guess I just chose right in terms of damage. Cool. Nice, we got past that one. Doesn't look like it's gonna go down here. Okay. So the problem is that these guys have a conditional drop, which I am going to guess. I can probably guess that there is a kill with fire kind of thing. Oh, defeated with a slash attack. Okay, never mind. Another Peach Crow with the lightning. Okay. So I was also right about that one as well, surprisingly. Okay. Mm. Okay, let me go back actually. We just got to level, so I want to reset more things. Yep, rest. I need to probably double check with Aki one, considering he should. Everything good. Like, we haven't actually taken anything other than snares. The snares we're keeping. I think it's generally fine that it's all keeping. That. Yeah, generally, I'm pretty sure he's fine for that one. Yeah, one of each here. That's all good. Okay. Got Bushi here. Here we want the Night Seeker. Here we want the extra as a dancer. Right. So, now we can customize skills properly. We have 47 to work with. We want 2 in the raw. I'm actually going to put all 5 into power boost here. Here we want enemies you hit suffer. Oh yeah. Enemies you hit suffer defense and evasion penalties. Yeah, we want that. Okay. We don't want those. Wait. And I think that only happens with power boost, I think. That's what it seemed to say. We also had one in mineralogy. Double strike was what we were using, but we don't need to. We want to get these 2 here. Wall as well. Links we're not going to be using here. Yeah, if we're not going to be... I'm generally thinking maybe I take the breaks and we keep going with it. So we got those. I want to take... that. Charge is really nice. And... I think maybe Shockwave Ice Slash upwards to Multi Slash. So how we can actually do this, if we go for breaks here, then generally I think breaks are actually really something we need to keep. So if I switch up how this works, so Omega instead will be using Wakazashi, Lantern Shield, Shell Armor, and a silver icon like this instead. So I could go Power Break and Mind Break to just max that out, and then we can start putting... We're not going to do Defiance because we're not going to have the thing. But Ferocity is nice, and we could go Shockwave to everything else. I think that's probably how I'm going to do it. Okay, like that. I think that's good. Now.
Okay, so with here, we're not really using tangos too much, but and Fan Dance, Sword Dancer to max out as well, and Mist Dance as well. Ghost Saver as well. Oh man, that's so much here. And we wanted Mist Dance. Here we wanted Blade Flurry. Shadow Cloak was one that I was like, oh yeah, that could work as an extra. Don't need Speed Boost, we want... The next throw skill we use will attack all enemies. Ooh, that could actually be good. I'm down to go like Poison as well. Increases attack power with each status element inflicted. Ooh. I'm actually down for that. I'm actually gonna do this, yeah. Why not? I think, yeah, getting Venom Throw at the very least. I don't think I care too much about that one. But yeah, Spread, that should work out a bit better. Here we want the proficiencies, that's all good. We want Strike Guard and Element Guard to maximum. Iron Wall as well. A lot. There's so much that we have to actually put in. We need these at the minimum to upgrade. Magic Shield is definitely what we wanted. We put one here. Knight's Boon, passive, no. Rampart, Healing Wall, no. Sentry, no. Here we wanted Fan Dance to max out. And then, yeah, we'll put 3 here for now. And I'll put extra point in Weak Shield. Okay, yep. That's good. Weapon-wise, we want the... that, and then the... Shawl. Seeking Plate, and... that one. Wait, let me take a look quickly. But that is a throw skill. Okay, so we can just do as is. So she should be, Guka should be able to do a lot there. And let's go to Atelier. We've got quite a few things, so maybe, just maybe, we can actually get something good here. Oh, okay.
Wallaby Fist. Oh lord, this is another one. Let me get this. Lantern Shield for Irony. Cool. Alright. That looks relatively good. I think this has probably adjusted a lot for us to a good amount. I've basically taken off like Dendrology and all that because it's like kind of whatever. I kept 1, 2. But that should hold us for now, I think. We still have 2 units at highest level, but everything else should have been adjusted well enough for us, I think. For Arky, I think we're done with this for now. Like, eventually we'll like get these 2, but I think for now we'll try to get the auto heal and the auto revive, and the enlightenment as well. That's probably what I really did need to do, but yeah. All right, fuck that was a game. That was a game and a half, I guess. All right. That being said, we got quite far from what we started off with today, so nice. That was genuinely really touch and go at the going at the end there, but yeah, no, I got nothing else to say. Yeah, thanks for joining me for Etrian Odyssey 4. We're almost there. I say almost there, I don't even know how much we have left. Just generally saying we're somewhere there. I mean, we're in the 4th map of, I think, 4 or 5. I don't know how many there are in this game, actually. Let me take a look. It looks like there's only 4, so we actually might be at the end of the end. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. But yeah, other than that, yeah, tomorrow we've got, what's called Redmond from the Ashes in the morning, and then we also have Trails in Cold Steel 3 in the afternoon. So yeah, you guys be there for that one, I'll see you then, but if not then, I'll see you again just whenever, I guess. I don't have anything really much to say. Thank you very much again for joining me, and I'll see you guys again next time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and